the next thing I want to talk about is revenue. And we can ask you if you have questions, we're going to have some Q&A at the end. But I want to talk about how we build a business. Now that we know that we have a system, a business model that's scalable, that doesn't take a lot of your time in the office, majority of the care is at home and online. You don't have to hold a lot of stock and products. It's drop shipped straight to the patient. There's a lot more revenue and niches. So if we understand that, like, okay, we have this niche model, how do we get more people in our practice that are worth 4 to 5 times more because we want to build our business? When we think about building our business, there's only 3 ways to build a business. And these are the 3 ways that have always went by in any business, building multiple 8-figure businesses. Is the way we build our practice. There's only 3 ways. The first way is get new patients. We have to get more new patients, right? But if we want to get new patients, wouldn't we want to get more patients that are worth 4 to 5 times more than a chiropractic patient? They're still going to get chiropractic care. Would you rather a patient come in your office worth $1,800 or $5,000 to $6,000? Well, I don't know about you. I want the $5,000 to $6,000 because I want to help them with a more lucrative niche condition, and then they're still going to get chiropractic infused into that care plan. We still want to bring chiropractic patients in, which I'm going to go over here in a little bit, but we need to get more patients. The only way we're going to do that is fish in that other 87% pool that aren't going to chiropractors. The second way is make your patients worth more. Okay. I know it's not all about the money, but it's about the healing. So every patient that comes in your door, like I said, they have multiple conditions going on. So the way we can make our patients worth more is actually bringing more lucrative patients in, which is in the niche model, and then adding services on to chiropractic patients as they come in for chiropractic care, weight loss, knee pain, neuropathy, decompression. I'll go over those strategies here in a minute. And then the third thing to grow your practice is get them to buy multiple times. A lot of times patients come in, maybe they're for 6 to 7 visits, or they do a care plan and then they leave. I know some of you on here probably do a good job of having some type of maintenance care, recurring revenue model that they're paying you on a monthly basis for maintenance care, which is great if you're doing that. But a lot of people aren't doing that. I'm going to go over some just basic information about how we're going to do that to make them buy multiple times. These 3 rules, take pictures of this. These are the 3 ways that everything kind of falls into a bucket on how to grow a business. Get more new customers, make them worth more, and have them buy multiple times. So let's talk about the new patient pathway, and then I'll get into some specific strategies. On this one, I'm going to go specifically about I'm going to go over the maximize and the stability. So how to make them worth more and how to make them buy multiple times. But the new patient pathway is pretty standard for any business. So on the left, I could do a whole topic on this, on marketing, but we have how we get our new customers. How do we get our new patients? Paid marketing, outbound, reactivations, referrals, community partnerships. A lot of times I find that my practice has kind of found their groove, and I've heard multiple times, like, I don't need to do marketing. I get referrals. That's how I build my practice. Okay, that's great. But what if you just put $2,000 into paid marketing and got double the new patients? What would you do? That'd be great, right? Don't get tunnel vision on how you get your new patients, because there's so many ways to get new patients, and you should be doing at least 3 to 4 out of these 5. Outbound. Let's talk about outbound. Why wouldn't we have a designated person in your office outbound calling your leads, even if you're just doing screenings and health talks for chiropractic? Let's say you get 50 new patients signed up and 30 of them showed, and then the other 20 didn't show, and then you have 10 that didn't sign. Why aren't we calling those people? We need to be doing outbound. Outbound is probably the one thing that's never going to go away in marketing. It's calling your old leads to get them back in. A lot of times it's timing. Maybe it's just money at the time. Stay in front of your leads through outbound. Are we doing reactivation campaigns? Are we doing reactivation campaigns with our chiropractic list? Are we doing reactivation campaigns with our marketing leads that we're paying for? Do we have a referral program? Do we have partnerships in our community with businesses? Are we leveraging other people's business lists, because every person on their list is a potential patient? Are we able to go do health talks in someone's organization and do a talk with that? We have a whole hour training on just that topic alone. And a lot of people, I see that since paid marketing has become popular over the last decade, people have abandoned other fundamental marketing strategies to get new patients. So then we have our promotions. It's a free offer, a discounted offer, a trial offer, it may be a different type of promotion, but you have your promotion. And then once they come in your practice, are we maximizing? So when I say maximizing, I mean, are we making your patients worth more? Are we looking at the customer and saying, came in for chiropractic, what other services do they qualify? Do they need to lose weight? Do they have gut health issues? Do they have a knee pain issue? Do they have a disc issue? Do they have neuropathy? These are ways that we can upsell into other services or downsell or lateral sell to maximize the potential for healing for your patients and revenue for your business. The last thing is stabilization. How do we stabilize our revenue? By continuity. So recurring revenue models is all these concepts are very popular in any business model, but recurring revenue models, once they exit out of a care plan, they should be falling into something that they're buying products, so they're on recurring maintenance program. I'll go over that here in a little bit. So that's like the general new patient pathway that we have to look at. Are we maximizing marketing? Are we maximizing upsells, lateral sales, and downsells? And are we maximizing continuity? And that's what we teach at Blueprint to Practice Automation.